Good morning, Olalla Elementary Mighty Owls. Happy Friday, January 22nd, 2021. This is a big day for our school. It's a big day for our school district. We are bringing back our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders to in-person learning. Now, the kindergarten first and second grade, we've been doing this. We are experts. It's probably one of the few times in the building where the kindergarten first and second grade know more than the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, right? Because they've been doing this for a while. But that is what's happening right now. I will just tell families right now, the biggest part to pull this thing off without a hitch is the attestations. You have got to do those attestations every morning. The easiest and best way it is to do it on Skyward. The families that do it on Skyward, those kiddos get right into the building and they get right to class. The families that don't do it on Skyward, we have to find it. Sometimes it's in their backpack. Hopefully the older kids will have it in their hand. Or if it's down at parent drop-off, we have to give them a piece of paper for them to fill out to say that no COVID symptoms in the house or with their child. So in addition to that, we also are taking temperatures and then we're sending kids in. So it's been going really well, actually. So with 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders starting on Monday, that means that they don't have synchronous learning today. So all their learning will be done asynchronously. Basically, it means videos, things they can do without the teacher support, because the teachers will be in the building today getting their classrooms ready and getting ready for that transition from the flex model, which we've been doing since March. It's crazy to believe, since March. And then we'll have everybody who feels comfortable with it back in the building for the hybrid learning model. So it's a big step for our school, certainly for our community. And as we move forward through this pandemic that's been just debilitating us, it's a big step forward. Let's shift to awesome students, and I'm going to cue some really cool sound effects. Awesome students! I don't know how that went, but so we've been talking about awesome students every week, and it's an opportunity for teachers to just acknowledge some awesome students in their classrooms. It's not, I haven't really had any criteria. I just say, teachers, if you have any awesome students, just give me their name. And I've been telling them, just give me one name, because next week you can give me another name. So these are the names that they gave me this week. And I have to tell you, some of the names look familiar. So it looks like we have some doubly awesome students. All right, so let's start with Miss Dio. She said her super duper awesome student is Liam Costa. Liam, awesome work, buddy. And then Miss Sherburne says that Dylan Robinson is awesome. So good job, Dylan. Miss Nemi said you got to let the kindergartner Sam Young know that he is awesome. So Sam, good job being awesome. Miss Yolis is acknowledging Silas Dio. So good job, Silas, in Miss Yolis' class. And let's see here. Miss Lash says Clayton Desato. So Clayton, good job being awesome. Miss Eklund says Beatrice Lucas Antonia. So good job being awesome, Beatrice. And Miss Kraftcheck says Madison Neiman is super awesome. So good job, Madison. And I'll just say one more thing about Madison. Madison is one of the few students that comes to Cucumbers on Wednesdays every Wednesday religiously. So so I've gotten to know Madison and Sophie actually real well. So good job, Madison Neiman, at being awesome. Okay, in Mr. Silvernail's class, he says that Matthew Martin is being awesome. So that is great to see, Matthew. I'm proud of you. And Miss Teal says Sadie Craner is awesome. So thank you, Sadie, and thank you, Miss Teal, for that one. In Miss Nichols' class, Lily Archer. So good job being awesome, Lily. Miss Bauer says Anella Eklund is being awesome. So I know Anella, and you're right, she is awesome. So I'm happy to see that. In Miss Kruger's class, she says Capri Bailey. So Capri, I'll tell you something else about Capri. Capri's parents sell us their chicken eggs. So I just had one of Capri's Bailey's chicken's eggs this morning. So delicious. Thank you, Capri. Okay, so moving on to Miss Dara. Miss Dara says Cassidy is being awesome. So Cassidy, nice work doing that in Miss Dara's class. And Miss Elvidge, one of our remote teachers, she says, you know who's doing awesome, Ted? Zen Janizak. And I said, all right, yeah, that's good. So Janizak, I'm sure I'm getting that name wrong, but Janizak. So good job, Zen, being awesome in Miss Elvidge's class. And in Miss Windrow's class, we have Jenna Hume. Thank you for being awesome, Jenna. It's very awesome of you. In Miss Young's class, we have Kimber Fate, who's being awesome. So nice work, Kimber. let's see. I think that's the last one I have right here. So, yeah, and I'm just gonna say, our whole staff is just tackled this whole remote learning and stuff awesomely. So as we kind of put that behind us in terms of remote learning for the staff that are here, you guys did amazing work. And so I just want to make sure that the community and the students know how proud I am of the teachers that have pulled it off this during this time. It's just been really rough. So nice work, everyone. Okay, let's talk about happy birthdays to our mighty owls that are celebrating a birthday. Let's start. Oh, my paper's upside down here. Let's start by acknowledging that Carmelo had a birthday this week. So happy birthday to Carmelo in Miss Wiccan's class. Sadie had a birthday. So happy birthday, Sadie, in Miss Elvidge's class, and also Morgan in Miss Kruger's class. So happy birthday to our mighty owls. But wait, we've got 2 staff members that are celebrating a birthday this week. So Tiffany Brush, our OT, and if you ever want to know what an OT does, they love to tell you. So an OT helps you navigate the world around you, right? Like brushing your teeth would be something that Tiffany Brush might help a student learn to do. So happy birthday, Tiffany Brush. And I don't know, Tiffany, if you've ever heard that before, but and then let's see here, Ms. Nichols is also having a birthday. So we have 2 Mighty Owl staff members and 3 Mighty Owl students with celebrating a birthday this week. So happy birthday to you guys. Last thing I'll say is the question I got asked most often the last couple of weeks is, can I switch my student from flex to remote or remote to flex? And then can I switch back? And then can I switch back again? And the short answer is, look, we're going to try to take care of every single family that we can. And as much as it creates a domino nightmare, and that's just what I'll leave it at, we have been able to accommodate. So that's the good news. Probably the other side of that conversation is families. We are really hoping that you can commit to this learning model that we're putting together through the end of the year. It's a very complex scenario when we start moving students from one teacher to a remote teacher, or back and forth and back and forth. But we've been able to accommodate. So I know these are trying times for families, and that's just a small problem when you look at the big picture. So we've been making it happen. So we're excited to have everybody that is able back in the building. And I guess I will just finish by saying, respect yourself, respect each other, respect this beautiful place, and let's make it a great day, Olalla.